Hi, my name is Samantha and I run the blog recipethis.com with my husband Dominic. Today we're going to be showing you 12 idiot-proof air fry recipes. Kind of recipes that are so simple to make and that you can recreate at home as a brand new air fryer user and not feel daunted by the whole experience. We'll be covering delicious food from boneless chicken wings to sausages, to fries and plenty of other recipes. I can't wait for you to dig in and check out these 12 air fryer recipes. Before we dive into this recipe, please note all recipes featured can be found on recipethis.com. We specialise in a worldwide readership and recipes are in both metric and imperial. We cook exclusively with kitchen gadgets. You'll find 1,000+ recipes for the air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker, bread maker and many more over at Recipe This. Let's start with air fryer baby potatoes, one of my favourite recipes and so ridiculously simple. Load baby potatoes into a bowl and season them with plenty of salt, as we love salt on our potato skins, don't we? Some ground pepper as well, and any other seasonings you want. You can use mixed herbs, Cajun, whatever springs to mind when you like your potatoes. And then once you've added in all your seasonings, add in some extra virgin olive oil. And then of course, give it a good mix with your hands and they are ready for the air fryer. If needed, you could add a little bit more seasoning and then throw them in. Straightforward 17 minutes and you have perfectly cooked potatoes. You can add in some extra virgin olive oil and make them even crispier if you want, but they're just perfect for something quick. Then of course, air fryer boneless wings. Just grab a pack of TGI Friday wings and load them into the air fryer basket. Of course, they can carry quite a few crumbs, so you'll want to discard them before you load them into the air fryer basket, as we hate dirty air fryers, don't we? And then once they're in, they can be air fried from frozen, and it's just fantastic and so quick too. And then use the air fryer to defrost the sauce too, so that you have the buffalo sauce at the right temperature for when you're serving your buffalo boneless wings. And then of course, you can use a bowl and load in the wings with the boneless sauce and then mix it all together with your hands. If they're cool enough, of course. It depends how good your hands are. You might need a wooden spoon instead. And then once you've done that, they're ready for serving. Then next on the list is my favourite fries, and that's air fryer Cajun fries. They are like wedges or thin wedges as you might call them, because proper Five Guys fries, which is what these are based upon, are cooked with their skin on. It makes a much crispier French fry and it's perfect for the air fryer. So once they're all chopped up, you want to be adding in your seasonings and your extra virgin olive oil. It's important that you, of course, add enough oil that the potatoes become lovely and crispy, but not too much oil that they end up soggy and over fatty. So 7.5 ml, which is half a tablespoon, is spot on. Then, of course, add plenty of Cajun seasoning, depending on how spicy you like it, of course. Give it a good mix in the bowl and then load it into the air fryer basket. You remember, no peeling, so it's much quicker to make them this way. Then, of course, the mandatory shake that we all talk about. And as you can see, the excess oil and rubbish has gone to the bottom of the air fryer. And then, of course, they are ready for serving. Then next on the list is air fryer carrots. Air fried carrots are absolutely delicious. You just need to grab some of your favourite carrots, peel them, add in any seasonings of choice. You know, I love a bit of salt and pepper and oregano, but you may have another favourite. And then, as you can see, theme going on here, mix them with the hands before loading into the air fryer basket. Then, after a quick air fry, you have perfectly cooked roasted air fryer carrots. Now, it's my favourite bit, and that is making the marinade. Mix garlic, mustard and honey into a little ramekin, and then give it a good mix with a spoon, and you'll have that lovely stickiness from the honey. I absolutely love honey and mustard, and it suits the air fryer foods perfectly. Then, when the air fryer beeps after its second bit of cooking, you can load them into a bowl with your lovely honey, and you've got honey glazed roasted carrots in the air fryer. Then next, air fryer corn on the cob. We're just grabbing the mini corns that you can get anywhere, loading them in the air fryer basket from frozen, and then you will have that lovely colouring on your corn on the cob, like you would if you were barbecuing it. Then a layer of foil. Now this is the best bit. And what you want to do is you want to transfer the corn to the foil and then place it back in the air fryer. And then my favourite ingredient of them all, and that's adding some butter, letting it melt in the air fryer before serving, because it's absolutely delicious, this corn with some butter. And then this stops the butter from disappearing into the bottom of the air fryer. And then you can roll it round with your hand and get that butter everywhere. And of course it won't be the same without your corn holders. Ours are Mickey Mouse, but any will of course do. Then next is air fry garlic. Air fry roasted garlic is so easy, and it's perfect for if you don't like peeling garlic cloves. You chop the top off. You can then season the top of it if you like, or just use some extra virgin olive oil on the top, and then place your garlic bulbs onto foil. And then of course rub in your oil and any seasonings onto the top, and this will help create wonderful roasted garlic. And then once you've done this, foil pack it wrapped up into the air fryer basket and allow it to cook. Then eventually, when it is cooked, this is the magic bit, the garlic will just peel out. Air fryer pork steak. Now this is another one that you'll absolutely love. You throw in your pork steaks, or we're using Portuguese pafanas, and load them into the air fryer basket and then let them cook for a bit on each side, and then you'll have perfectly cooked air fryer pork steaks. And then back in it goes, and wow, look at that. Aren't they absolutely fantastic? And then of course, depending on the thickness, you can cook them for a little longer and then serve them with a garden salad. Then next on the list is air fry potato skins. Back to TGI Friday and adding in their loaded potato skins. And of course, you can double layer these in the air fryer because they're already cooked, so it won't matter. And then I recommend you check to make sure they're done. They're not quite there, and then put them on for a little bit longer. They're not a little bit of messy cheese in the bottom, but I'm sure I'll find someone to clean the air fryer for me. Air fryer toast. Another one of those genius air fryer moves. You can break up your slices of bread and then place it into the air fryer oven. I prefer using the air fryer oven because it will hold 4 slices, whilst a normal air fryer will just hold 2 slices. And then once it's in, you will have perfectly cooked air fryer toast that you can add butter to, or any of your favourite seasonings. And of course, look at that. Doesn't that toast look lovely? Though, of course, I don't like mine that dark with toast. You can cook it for longer if you prefer yours with a bit more colour to them. Then, of course, air fry Cordon Bleu. Cordon Bleu, also known as the wonderful breaded chicken that has cheese and ham in it. You can also get different varieties of it too. You know, it's just a wonderful breaded food for the air fryer. Then you can load maybe 2 in at once or 4, depending on how many people you're feeding. And then set the time and temp and then check on them. You can always tell from the lovely golden colour when they are done, and they are just perfect for making into sandwiches or serving for dinner. Then of course, air fry frozen sausages. Another one of my favourites, and it doesn't matter if they're stuck together, you can just load them into the air fryer basket whilst they're stuck, and then give them a quick pre-cook in the air fryer to unstick them. Like for example, ours are still stuck, but they've had a little time, so I can spread them out, and now they're good for a proper air fry. And they're just fantastic for something quick in the air fryer. I mean, yummy, who doesn't like sausages? And then it's just as easy to do fresh sausages as it is frozen. You can simply chop them up in advance, load them into the air fryer. No oil is necessary. You can just spread them out, and you can actually do quite a few at once. And then after they've been air fried, you'll have a lovely golden colour on them. And if that's not enough for you, you can put them in for a little longer to really brown them up. And then they're just like they are on the barbecue. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more great videos, check out 1,000+ free kitchen gadget recipes at recipe-this.com, join the weekly newsletter at Recipe-This too, or let's get to know each other. Comment below with where you are from and which kitchen gadget you own.